So yeah, three sort of anthems of the 90s. What made me want to get into playing guitar playing originally. We'll start with song 2. This one is sort of A-shaped power chords. It's up on the 9th fret to start with, and it's split with a couple of mutes, then down to the 7th fret, another couple of mutes, then up to the 12th fret, then so that's 12th, 14th, 16th. So you just need to be careful on that one. You can play it with a full power chord with your little finger as well. But it's difficult to fit your fingers in the fret, so I tend to play it with just the 2 fingers. And then when the distortion kicks in, it all comes down here onto the E-shaped power chord. This one is on the 2nd fret, so an F sharp, down to an E, then A, B, C sharp, so, and that's 5th, 9th, no, 5th, 7th, 9th, so. So that's a relatively straightforward one. Just takes a little bit of getting used to moving your hands around with that, but it's great practice. Next one is Disco 2000. It's quite dead easy actually, is this. The hardest bit is getting the tone right. I've probably got a bit too much gain on the guitar here, but it starts off with a normal E chord, but rather than playing it as if it were a power chord like this, play it with your index finger, middle and ring finger, because what that allows you to do is then your little finger can go into the G string on the 2nd fret. And the whole shape slides up, so your index finger is on the 6th fret and your ring and middle finger on the 7th fret. And it just keeps repeating that. There's various other bits in there as well, but that's the main part that everyone's going to recognise at least. And then finally, probably the most tricky of them all really to play. It's quite a kind of arpeggio. Design for Life. Was it James Dean Bradfield? Is that the guy's name? Quite an underrated guitarist actually. A lot of what he plays is quite complex. But this one, it's almost like an A-shaped power chord. Starts on the 3rd fret of the A string. But you're not playing the full chord, it's not a bar chord. This finger's not barring any of the strings because you've got an open G string at the end of it there. So you're plucking the strings A, D, G, B. Yeah, so you're playing an open B string as well. So 2nd on the 3rd, 5th, second on the A, 5th on the D, 5th on the G, open B. And then you're just going up and down those. And the 2nd chord, what you're doing is you're moving your index finger down to the same fret but on the D string, and your ring finger is coming up to the 5th fret on the A string, and then the same picking pattern again. Your entire hand moves, it then becomes, well actually not the entire hand moves, your index finger comes up and bars on that 3rd fret, your ring finger stays exactly where it is, and your middle finger comes up a same fret but down to the G string, and now the same picking pattern but you're starting on the low E. This is probably the most complicated part of it, the hardest bit of it. You're coming up to the 6th fret with your middle finger, 5th fret with your index finger, 7th fret with your ring finger, and then on the B string you're up to the 8th fret with your little finger. So this is. It's a bit difficult to get all your fingers in that same place. Like I say, this is why the guy's a bit of a good guitarist. But what I tend to do is I tend to start off with those two because they're easy to get down, and then as I'm playing the arpeggio, I can then add the other final chord in this, it's the bar in the 5th fret, and then you're onto the 6th fret with your ring finger on the D string, and the 6th fret on the B string with your ring finger, and then it's the same picking pattern once again from the bottom 8. Then you're back to the same one at the start, sort of it's almost like a C, but with that note from D. So yeah, it's quite tricky to get going with that one, but it's great practice. It's really good to get used to playing arpeggios and getting your fingers working independently of one another. Play it all through, it's 4 times through the arpeggio. And the first change, 4 times through again. Third change, another 4 times. Then this one we'll play twice. This one will get to play twice as well. And you're back to the start. So yeah, I hope you found those useful and enjoyable. There'll be plenty more of this kind of stuff on the channel, so do please subscribe and enjoy your playing.